Greetings everyone, welcome to a new episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Last time we rescued the Krogan female from the STG base on Sarkesh. I think she's now in the med bay with Mordin, so let's go and say hello. And yeah, I think we talked to everybody on this deck last time. So crew deck, what do we got? Nobody around here.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Okay. What are you guys doing here anyway? I guess you're not in the medbay because Mordin's there. And you?
Hello, Commander.
Nothing, just keeping her company.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay, we'll take your word on it.
Commander.
I like that, your companions move around the ship now and talk to each other. Makes it a lot more alive, and I think everybody has something to say after every mission, almost. Let's check in with Liara.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Wrex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. Wrex knows you're the Shadow Broker. He knows about the Crucible. Liara, you're not doing a very good job here.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. Cliff? Farron said he had something, no? I guess not.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Oh, okay, well I'll check it later.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Yeah, let's trust him, Wrex. He's gonna be handling your DNA soon, so...
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Okay.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Okay. Mordin. I'll talk to you in a second. Let me see these power bonuses. I wonder if they replace any one of my powers or do they add new ones. Let me quick save. Or not. And see if I get any one of these. I mean, I don't really have... I guess I'll wait for a better power. Armor piercing ammo sounds like not very engineer-like. So these are just a reassigning of the powers. Okay, let's talk to Eve here.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
So until then, what? It's just shaman? So a female shaman.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Okay. How do you become a shaman?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That sounds pretty brutal.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
I see. How did you survive?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. So, Malin's experiments.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I guess so. But I saw what he did.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
So that's why they were not there when we went. So the other females.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Okay. So was it worth it?
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Alright. So, the genophage.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
I see. But don't they... I don't know if they lay eggs or... I think that's what Edie said, right? They lay eggs. So maybe without the genophage, not all eggs survive, but with the genophage, everybody that's born is basically stillborn. I guess it's still an emotional distress. So what stopped you?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
And after the genophage is cured?
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
Yeah.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
I guess so. So we asked this, right?
What kept you from ending your
When
own?
my child did there is no reason to exist other
Okay.
than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
So tell me about Wrex.
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
I guess so. Will he seek revenge? I don't think so, Shepard. He probably told you that.
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
And probably that's gonna be the civil war situation in the next game. Other clans.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Okay, I will. Wrex, you are a mutant. I have permission to say that now. Mordin Solus.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Damn. Shepard, don't do him like that. He sings better than you. And me. So, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for talking with us.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Okay. And I dressed for the occasion because we have guests aboard, so might as well be official. Mordin.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Okay. So... let's see. Eve.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Okay, you're her friend.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
So wait, you were at the STG base. When did they find these females? Because I mean, if we stopped Malin, I guess they were dying somewhere else. I don't know, maybe after the mission with the collectors, you went back. So, more than feelings about the data, let's ask that.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
I guess so. What about Malin?
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
Well, so you okay with that, huh?
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
I guess you're right. So... what else? Krogan immunity.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
I see. And you can use it.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, like, are all the Krogan gonna be sick? But I guess he's fixing that too. So more than curing genophage.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turian's doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
That's it?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Yeah, I feel like seeing her change something, like she said.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Of course, you would. And yeah, maybe... because you never really got the Krogan perspective, especially the female's perspective. Only his logic and, the justifications that they made for themselves, him and his team. Anyway, let's see Garrus. How's he doing? Garrus, did you calibrate everything?
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Well, Mordin did ask Eve about that, but I'm sorry to say she's not into you. Right now, she has more Krogan to save.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they keep interfering everywhere.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
I guess so. The game didn't really let us see any Krogan female.
Good to see Mordin still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble.
I guess so. Unfortunately, he won't be alive for long. Yeah, I guess that's the most complex renegade decision across all 3 games would be to save Mordin. That would be the only upside, though. I've never done it, because there's way too many variables. I will do it sometime on my Renegade playthrough, if I ever have the heart to do one. Fully Renegade.
Another time, maybe.
Okay. So next, deck engineering. Let's see what Javik thinks of all this.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Salarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
You're turning into Grunt? That would be nice. I mean, he's not so enlightened. It's pretty narrow-viewed. I mean, how the hell are we gonna take all the Krogan? How are we gonna fight them all? And the Reapers, according to you?
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Well, he is like that.
This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Well, they're probably like the Collectors, indoctrinated by now.
The Wrex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, He would give me something real to shoot at.
And are you gonna take him on his offer? You want Tuchanka fighting Fresher Maws?
Yes.
Okay, Javik. Seems like you've been busy talking to everybody, and you have a lot of opinions on them. Allers?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Okay. We need to support the ship, crew. I mean, you can have your opinions out there in other ways, I think. You don't need to make an official thing that's gonna upset everybody.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Okay. You clearly do both.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
The core. Alright. What else? Jack is not down here. I guess nobody is, right? Because Javik was last time. Got to check everywhere because they keep moving around now. Where the hell is Cortez now? Aha.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I mean, what else could you have done? I mean, you could have said, I don't know if... I guess Wrex is a good pilot too. I don't know if he actually drove the ship or just ordered Cortez around. James. Still want to go head-to-head with Wrex?
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh.
Well, they were trying to kill us, James. You were there.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
You want to go to Tuchanka, huh? You really want to fight some Krogan?
Wrex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
You're a fan, huh? Well, he told me all about his stories in Mass Effect 1. Maybe you should ask him.
Mordin's something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
I guess so.
Hey.
Alright, James. Good talk. So, we got that pistol, right? I wanted to upgrade it. I think I like it better than... Where is it? The Scorpion. And we also have this now. The M14 Raptor, improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. Interesting, it's a sniper. I think this is more like an automatic sniper. If I remember right. I never used it. And I mean, I'm an engineer now. It could be interesting. It has weight, a lot of weight. Maybe instead of the assault rifle. The Raptor is a human version of a Turian weapon developed for conflict on the low-gravity world. Amar. Oh, I thought it was Salarian. I guess it's a Cerberus weapon. Fighting at longer ranges than expected, the Turians optimized the low-recoil semi-automatic rifle with a scope and issued it to their regular infantry, creating a hybrid weapon that was half assault rifle and half sniper weapon. Cerberus assigned the Raptor to Nemesis snipers. Okay, so it's a Nemesis sniper. So it has fire rate. It has a better fire rate than my assault rifle. Damage is kind of the same, but the weight is kind of crazy. Interesting. And it has a longer range, so I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. Maybe if I upgrade it to see how much the weight goes down. It's kind of the same as my... Let me upgrade it. Worst case, we give it to the Turian. Garrus. Because we only have the Mantis. I think, and the Viper, and they're both 2. So let's see. Raptor 5. So the weight is still... it's still pretty heavy. Maybe ultralight materials. Maybe I'll try it on a mission. And yeah, we'll stick with this pistol. And we'll give the sniper to Garrus. I also changed my armor a little bit. I now have more health and less power damage and recharge and a little bit of weapon damage because the Inferno armor has no shields and no health. So I'm gonna wait on wearing it. Okay, we talked to everybody. So how about we do something today, actually? Let's see what we got. We read the messages. Right, we're on Cache. We read the system last time. Do we have more systems now? Or just a Chunka? We have the Krogan DMZ. And the rest of it... oh yeah, and the Keelstone Rift. Right, this is Garneau. This is the Rachni. Let's go back here and read. Maybe a system. See what happened. I said I'll do it. So we have these two left. The Dis system, where the Leviathan was, right? Gremar. Grammar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Grammar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of the toxic chemical. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another and are visible from space. Okay, nothing about the Reapers. Here, Raisha. Raisha is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Klenzal, a few companies established an infrastructural for helium-free skimming and deuterium mining on Raisha's icy moons. When Klenzal proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. Okay. Next, we got Klenzal. Klenzal has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. But Klenzal had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable but hardly worth the rush and expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. And I think we've been here in Mass Effect 1. Jartar. Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and primarily composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. Okay. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadily denied that the Leviathan existed at all the more vociferously when shown records of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. So it was on this planet, okay. And we got Nerum. The planet is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergence zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. Okay, that's it for the Dis system. So the Leviathan is over 1 billion years old, which means that's how old the Reapers are, and that's how long they've been doing this. Anyway, I guess we gotta go around the galaxy. Gemini Sigma. This is new, I think. Okay, we got Han and Ming. Right, I remember these two. Because it's the twins, Gemini. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Crap. Is there...
I found something.
Oh, great, Edie, but we need fuel. Credits, okay. I did spend some right now, so that's good. Get the fuel. Can we make it to the system?
Reapers eluded.
Well, we're on our way now. I don't think I can make it though. It's very long. Come on, Normandy. We made it. This is a big star.
Signal confirmed.
I heard that. We got fuel for the way back. Hopefully we can catch the relay without dying. Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. Okay. And 3rd Fleet. Right. It's an update. Let's get out.
Faster than light jump successful.
Well, we got nowhere to go now. Let's hope they put us somewhere near the relay. Okay, we're good.
Evasion successful.
We'll be back here. I mean, it's 100%. Kite's Nest. We still have something over here. %. I have no fuel again. I keep forgetting to refuel. Did I scan this system? It's 100%. Let's get fuel somewhere. They put it on the other side. And back we go. Yeah, when you unlock more systems, it takes longer to go everywhere. What did we have left? Here? I heard something. So more fuel. Okay. That's 100, 100. Everything is 100. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read all the systems in the game. I mean, going back and forth, I'm probably just gonna read the planets that have something new, something updated. I'll end up doing that by the end, probably. We've been here, I think, and Horsehead Nebula. Why is this new? Is it new? I feel like it is. Well, we got a fuel depot, and that's it. Okay. Here it was the students, right? Exodus is 100. Apian Crest 100. The DMC 100, 100, 100 across the board. The Garneau system, we only have the system with the actual mission. Let's see here. Are there more systems or just the Rachni one? There is more. I mean, just 2, okay. Let's scan this one then. Nothing. Interesting, the Reapers are coming. Even though there's a fuel depot. Okay. What is this? Listening post.
Reapers eluded.
Well, we'll be back there some other time. For now, let's scan the Krogan DMZ, and that's where I want to do a mission first. I think we're gonna go after the Turian survivors because that seems to be more urgent. Dronic.
I found something.
I found the fuel here. And I think I remember this planet with a lot of moons. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Okay. Maybe this was for Barlavon. And Nith. Wow, that's a big star. I don't think I've seen larger than this one. So bright too.
Signal confirmed.
Gave me the fuel real quick. 100%, nothing else. Oh no.
Faster than light jump successful.
Good job, Joker. Now let's go to Arlok and do one of these missions. We're not gonna read because we already read. I mean, we're not gonna be able to do much anyway today. Just start the mission. And yeah, I figured we'll do one mission on Tuchanka because there's 3 missions, so we'll split them up and we'll do other stuff in between. Downed vessel, extract Turian survivors. Okay. So who do I take? For this, we need Garrus, right? Because it's his people. And we're fighting Reapers, so why not give Javik a chance? He just fought Cerberus. What do you got, Javik? Power damage. And power recharge. Now let's go for recharge this time. And yeah, I'm gonna keep these two weapons. Plus 52 power recharge. You're getting a primitive weapon that's actually upgraded, Javik. Sorry. Let's give you some damage. And this piercing mod for you. And you can keep the executioner, I guess. Maybe you'll be better with it than I was. And I'm gonna give you this raptor gun. It's Cerberus made. More damage. More capacity. Increases damage by 5%. Okay. More damage. I thought this weapon was Solarian all this time. Because we find it on Sarkesh. So I thought it was like a... I never noticed the Cerberus logo. Okay. Cerberus does have the best weapons, unfortunately. And you can get the Madoc too. Because the Vindicator is not that upgraded. And 3 points. I have 3 points. I can't put them anywhere. Garrus has 7. Let's give him some... What? More Turian Rebel. Why not? Power damage of squad mates. Sniper rifle damage. I can't. Garrus. I would have liked some power damage, but I can't take away your weapon damage. And for you, you got 6 points. Why not? Vengeful Ancient. Weapon damage. Power damage. Squad shield recharge speed. Squad mate power damage duration and force. Okay. Let's go.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Okay, well, Garrus, get that brand new weapon out.
I'm on it.
And you got some ammo. And let's find this guy. I mean, we don't have much time today, but let's see what we can find. We found a mod, and yeah, I changed my armor to more...
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
Well, that answered that. I changed to Alliance colors. Right, the blue and the yellow. What's going on here? Everything is rubble. I mean, we're on Tachanka, right?
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup.
Okay. Let's overload them. That work? I guess so. They were checking out the credits. Did they start looting now? Husks looting. That's new.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Well, neither of them sounds good. We got the Tempest. Okay. Don't need it now.
Gunfire. They are near.
If I could just jump.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Alright, guys.
You got it! Confirmed! Affirmative!
Let's give them something to think about. Guy's behind here.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Oh no.
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod!
Well, I don't know what I can do against it.
Confirmed!
I think it left.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead!
Okay, then.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Well, we won't stop for you, but I am gonna stop the episode for today because we're at time. Next time, we're gonna try to save these guys and find out why they're here. But for now, thank you for watching and farewell.